And guys, we're back on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle to test out the brand new EZA Frieza that came out for 350 million download celebration. So let's jump into it and see what he can do. Let's go. Alright then guys, we're going to be jumping into the Fighting Legend Goku event, but before we do that, we'll run through his stats and things. As you can see, mine is fully EZA'd, level 140 out of 140, with super attack level 15 out of 15. In case you guys didn't realise about him, he came out about 3 years ago, and the idea of him is, well, he came out for the 250 million download celebration, and the idea is every time he comes back, he does transform through second form, third form, final form, up to Golden Frieza, and as he does that, his basically his passive and things gets slightly better each time. So his leader skill then is Extreme Class plus 3 and HP attack and defense plus 130%. His super attack effect is raises attack and defense, so he is a stacker, so decent, and he causes immense damage to the enemy and lowers their defense. And his passive skill then, like I said, it gets incrementally better as he goes through the stages, but starting off he gets attack and defense plus 110%, ki plus 3 plus an additional attack plus 10% and defense plus 40% when attacking superclass enemies, and he recovers 11% HP at the start of turn and transforms when the conditions are met. I've got some skill orbs on him, but he is not full level max. I don't tend to do it all that much. I do it a little bit, but not loads. And as you can see, he's on a mass amount of different categories, from the brand new One Sworn Enemies to Revenge, Inhuman Deeds, Wicked Bloodline, Terrifying Conquerors, Full Power, Resurrect Warriors, Movie Bosses. So many different categories he can fit into. So, like I said, we're going to be jumping into the Legendary Goku event, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so here's the team we're jumping in with. It is a Terrifying Conqueror / Transformation Boost team. We have a lot of strength units, so the AGLs might be a bit of a problem. But we are jumping into the Fighting Legend Goku GT edition, primarily because this is a transforming Frieza. And we want to make sure that we get through all the different stages we can. As long as we get to Golden, I don't mind what happens after that. If we get a loss, we get a loss. If we get a dub, we get a dub. Here's the support items and a support memory. And let's jump into it. As we do that, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, guys. It really helps out the channel. And it shows me that you're enjoying the content too. Alright, so like I said, we're primarily looking at the first form, EZA Frieza, who is on second rotation. Not the best, but not the worst. That's fine. So we'll power through this rotation and see what we can do. What we kind of want him with is either a cooler or a Frieza, preferably a cooler on each rotation to provide support to the first form Frieza. I don't think I mentioned it previously, but my first form Frieza is Rainbow Starred. So when looking at his stats, they're pretty much identical to like LR stats. They're pretty impressive. Like on my box, if you sort into attack, bear in mind I haven't got all the characters, I haven't got all the Rainbow Stars and etc, 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 but I got a fair few. But like, he's number 10 top attack in the whole box. And bear in mind he's got a stacking nature as well, so every time he attacks, he does stack. So starting off then with 298,000 attack and 125,000 defense. It's pretty good. We get to have a super attack off with him, get that stacking going, because the idea behind him, what we'll be trying to do, like I said, get him on rotation with a cooler, but also stack as much as possible. And basically, hopefully by the time we get to Golden, his stats are going to be crazy. Alright then, so normally I put that freeze up front to tank that, but we've got type advantage, so shouldn't be too bad. We'll get all those orbs because don't really need them, to be honest. Right, so we'll rotate out cooler so we can get one with our first form Frieza. I was looking for a Rainbow Starred friend, but the friend system, as everybody knows, needs a bit of updating. So I couldn't really find a rainbowed one, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So 90% will have to do. So that first form Frieza then, like I said, his stats are incredible. I've got to say, personally, I think they've done really well with the CCA. Let me know down below what you guys think. Do you think they've gone a bit too crazy with it? Do you think they could have done a bit more? Let me know. But we'll find out as we go through anyway. So we are turning into second form Frieza, which every time he transforms, we do heal as well. So that's also something that's a little bit nice. We've got Turles on this rotation here, which he possibly could take some damage here, unfortunately. But we've got the Frieza up front, so hopefully Goku supers Frieza. He is taking no damage, and he's had no super, unfortunately. Let's see what he can do. 3 mil, right. Come on, Turles. All I need you to do is defend this. Like I said, we've got a lot of strength units on this team, so any AGL is a bit of an issue, unfortunately. He's getting an additional, though, because he had like 18 keys, so decent. All right, not too bad. Oh, this might kill. Oh, I didn't. Oh, my days. Honestly, why do I get such bad luck on Dokkan? Attack the one guy I didn't want you to attack. Fantastic. Now that Icarus has gone off, try not to use that because they're quite limited, you know. Right, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. And I think we're going to have to heal. So let's just use a Princess Snake because why not? And let's do this. Like I said, what we want is that first form Frieza transforming. And we want to get to gold and see what he can do. If we get the dub, we get the dub. I don't think we'll get the dub using the item this early, but you never know. Right, so Cooler's attacking. These bloody AGL units. Come on, Cooler, just get a crit. Like, he's 79%. Where are your crits? Okay. Well, at least you get an additional, probably finish him off. And now we're going into third form Frieza, I believe. Yes, we are. We get a little bit of heals back as well. Perfect, okay. On the bright side, our strength units will really play out here. So let's see. If we do this, the only two links we're missing, Big Bad Bosses and Shock and Speed. Let's do this. Let's do this, because why not? And let's do this. Let's see what sort of damage you can do with Cooler and Turles on the rotation. They're both providing support as well, so bear that in mind. There's no type advantage here for the third form Frieza now, but hopefully he can still do some damage. So Cooler, let's compare it to what Cooler does. So Cooler's got 3.1 crit, and I think that Cooler is 90% as well. Let's see what he can do with a crazy finger beam. 3.4 crits, and now he's getting an additional. Now he's showing off. So that additional is extra good because we're stacking that little bit more. Now we are up against the Uzaru. Let's do that. I am worried that the Uzaru might super attack at the back there. But we'll see. We have got full health. We should be fine, really. It should be. Fingers crossed. For you guys who've played these levels, you know, it only takes one attack and it really turns the tides on you. Right. Okay, so we're powering through this one. Like I said, we want to see... We're going to have Final Form Frieza next as well. So, he should be pretty stacked up by that point. Whoa, that was a lot of damage from Vegeta there. Wow, I thought he had stacked a bit more than that. Apparently I was wrong. Right. Okay, then. So where is he at? Bearing in mind his Final Form Frieza, he's got Cooler on the rotation for support. So he's got 317,000 defense, 791 attack. Right, okay. Let us use the Princess Snake just to make sure that we don't die, because then we can try and get to Golden. Let's do that. Let's do this. What I'll try to do the next rotation, I can't guarantee anything. Granted, there's Princess Snake, but this Uzaru is pretty tanky and also hits pretty hard. 3.1 mil, decent. So bear that in mind. And also we have got a cooler. So what I'll try to do next rotation is try to either not get a super or try just generally not to get the Dokkan attack, because then we can get it with Golden Frieza at the end and really see what he can do. I'd like to think that we can beat the Uzaru next rotation, maybe. Oh, this might hurt actually. With a Princess Snake, that is. Wow. Right, so we're going to try and get non-coloured orbs. I feel like we're going to do this just so we don't die. Don't give a Dokkan. It hasn't. Cool. Hopefully, we can do enough damage to beat the Uzaru this stage. I don't know if we can, but hopefully we can. If Cooler gets an additional, maybe. I'm hoping he does. Oh, yeah. Cool. So, Turles, can you finish him off? Come on, Turles, just finish him off, please. Because I want to get the Dokkan attack next turn with the Frieza. Alright, cool. Additional had to do it, but he's done it. Right. So now we're turning golden. Bear in mind, when he turns golden for one turn only, he is guaranteed a crit. So we are guaranteed a crit in this stage here. Where's his defense at? 440,000. 440,000. 777,000 attack. There's no way I could. Yeah, I have to do this. It'd be real nice of go Sasha right now. Well, we've seen what his defense is like now anyway, so we'll just do that just to make sure that he doesn't kill us. There's still no guarantee, I don't think. But we'll see. We'll see if we can get this Dokkan attack off. How much damage does he take in? Ah. Right. Yeah, we're fine. Concentration time, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that went a bit quicker than normal. Right, so we got guaranteed a crit. Let's see what damage we can do. We're on 5.7 mil attack stat by the looks of it. Let's see what we can do. I've got to say, for being 3 years old as well, this animation is decent. 7.1 mil. Guaranteed crit with a Dokkan attack. That's pretty good, actually. Against a Super Saiyan 4 Goku in this event. Like, look at the damage difference in comparison to what Cooler did. This is going to hurt. This might kill us. It did hurt a lot. Oh, gosh. Right, okay. Vegeta did not too bad damage. Bear in mind, he's been stacking all this way. We healed it all back with a Dokkan attack. Not too bad, not too bad. Is it about time I'm going to transform this Cooler, just so we get a bit more defense and do a bit more damage on this rotation. I'll keep the Cooler on the other rotation as he is, because he's supporting the... I keep saying first form Frieza, but you know who I'm on about, the tech Frieza, the one that we're all here for. Right, so Cooler transforms. We're at the point now where we've seen what Golden Frieza can do. So now, are we about to go for the win? Is that what's about to happen? I think it is. Well, I say that. We can get absolutely demolished now. We'll see. We still have defense, don't we, from the Android 8, I believe. I can't really tell with him because he doesn't take any damage anyway. Okay, so he dealt a little bit. You got him to 4 bars. Decent. Right, it's Cooler. Can you do some damage here so we can try and get a win? Maybe? 3 attacks in a row, possibly. Guaranteed crits against full... Oh, it doesn't matter if he did. But he did get 3 attacks, to be fair to him. Granted, they're not all supers. He's not doing as much damage. So that really puts into perspective to me how much that Golden Frieza did. Because Cooler's getting crits. Granted, it's not Dokkan mode, but he's getting, what, 1 mil on crits? Golden Frieza on the Dokkan mode got 7.1 with a crit. I mean, there we go, 2.7. That's not too bad, actually. Alright, so we've got no items live, and I'm very interested now, actually, to see what he can do. If we lose, that's fine. I just want to see what he does, like... Where's his defense at? His defense is at 324,000. And his attack is at 1.2... No, yeah, 1.2 mil. Wow. Wow, that's pretty incredible. I don't think I've actually seen an attack stat that high before. I probably have, but... Let's see if he can defend this. Probably not. Oh my god, he is. There's no item live, bear in mind. So this is the beauty of stacking and going through the forms as well. Type disadvantage, and he's taking it for 63. He's taking a super attack now. Let's see what this does. Kills us. 336. If that was like Cooler or someone, I reckon they would take 500,000 odd. To be honest, I'm pretty impressed with that. Steph does with next to no health though. And we got no items. It's looking like this might be a loss, you guys. Oh well. Like I said, it didn't really matter. We got to see what the Golden Frieza could do. And in this stage, bear in mind, Super Saiyan 4... of course. And that's how we go out. Got so far, but yet so close, but yet so far away. Oh, well. It is what it is. Like I said, it didn't matter if we win or lose. All that matters is, as you can see here, he's 10th on my box. So he is above quite a lot of LRs and things, to be fair. Is that... Yeah, it's total box. Anyway. So, thanks for watching, guys. In my personal opinion, if you've got him and you can easy A him, do it. He fits into so many teams, and with that stacking ability, like, even from turn 1, he's pretty strong. Like, overall, I'm very happy with Easy A. Let me know down below what you think. And if you stay this long, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to hit like and subscribe. Really helps out. And I'll catch you soon. Ciao.